Hi, I'm Ashley Johnson from IUPUI, and here's my application video. I knew I wanted to be a therapist in 7th grade. My sisters were born prematurely, 1 pound 8 ounces and 1 pound 10 ounces, and the doctor said that they weren't going to be able to be completely mobile just because they were so premature. They underwent intense physical therapy at home and an outpatient for at least a year and a half after their birth. Due to therapy and the great therapists that worked with my sisters, they're highly functioning, very athletic. They even run track, and most people say they're the fastest and most athletic on the team. And my sister's story just really touched me, and it shows that it doesn't really take therapy. It takes a strong, confident, knowledgeable, and kind therapist to defeat the odds. And that's exactly what I want to do. I want to defeat the odds. My undergraduate career was pretty stressful due to the fact that I had so many extracurricular activities that financed my education. I was an NCAA D1 athlete, a student researcher, and a part-time student admissions worker. The crazy scheduling and staying on top of my classes were extremely stressful to me, and I managed it by time management. I constantly had schedules out. I allotted my time wisely. I spent time doing things that are more important and weren't able to do some fun stuff like a party here and there. And I was never late for anything because you can't be. If I was late for practice, I was running. If I was late for a research deadline, I would let down my attending professor and other student researchers because deadlines are serious in research. And if I would turn an assignment late, I would get points off or get a 0 on the assignment altogether. So being on time is something that I take seriously. I was a volleyball captain, dealing with 12 girls who all had 12 different issues, trying to come together as one team. It was hard. I'll tell you that. 12 girls from different backgrounds, different beliefs, and moral standards living together, and I was the person that they looked to resolve the majority of the conflicts. Again, I prayed a lot, stayed level-headed, clear-minded, and looked at the situation in its entirety. And I had the ability to put myself in everyone's position so that I was able to understand how everyone felt through each conflict. And by doing that, they were able to understand each other and come to a resolution more quickly. Now, all these things I learned in my undergrad, I'm definitely going to need in this doctoral program, and I can use as tools to make me more successful. Undergrad's way different than the doctoral program. I'll be doing something that I love, first of all, along with it's more intense, requires a lot more time and effort and focus. And I'm ready to do that. I've been working at ATI Physical Therapy and have spent 500+ hours assisting clinicians with patients and seeing therapy behind the scenes. And I know that I have what it takes to be an amazing therapist. A therapist has to be knowledgeable, a team player, caring, motivating, and above all, entertaining. And after working in a clinic for so long, I know I have what it takes, and I'm ready to be a therapist. I want to be accepted into Howard's doctoral physical therapy program because honestly, I've always wanted to go to an HBCU. And growing up in the suburbs and being the minority my entire life, I'm ready to experience studying and learning where the minority is actually the majority. And Howard should choose me because I have all the characteristics of a leader, and I'm ready to be built into a compassionate, knowledgeable, and amazing physical therapist.